should do it. Hopefully. Got quite a few things to get through today, or tonight. Mostly just sorting things out, and everything else. Great. 29.5 for sound. Let's turn that up a little bit. 27. Okay. Hopefully that's the mic. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll try having a typewriter on for this one. Oop, and I need to pull up my side of Twitch so I can just listen. Alright, so it is working. That's good. There's a big delay. Let's pause that. That should be good. Alright, I guess we can get started. So, first part of today's stream shall be to get some typewriting stuff done. First of all, will be to deal with some personal journal stuff, because I haven't read it in a while, and I got to read it. Because when you journal stuff, you have to, you write it down, right? And then take down a little bit. $27.8. Okay, let's try that. Yeah. So when you typewrite stuff, you've got to, well, just writing in general, you have to go back and revise, reread it. These ones are written on thermal paper. Tenji! Hello, Ninja! Yeah, I guess I just, the first part's gonna be doing some reflecting, just because I have a lot of journals which I haven't really gone back to. These ones right here are done on thermal paper, so they're a bit messier just because they will turn completely black if you leave them out in the sunlight, or like it'll fade or something. It's very heat sensitive. Ninja, spicy paper? It's more like heat sensitive paper. I tend to have a very sensitive relationship when it comes to heat and fire, so that applies for me, like sort of, you know, the entire idea of the soul, and also just being allergic to it. I do the peek. Hello, Fidel. I assume that you're happy. Oh, happy Chilean Independence Day too. Hello. Let me just see if there's anybody else who might want to join. Shit. Crap. The club's asking me for updates right now on club cards and like illustrations, and I've just been so packed this weekend. I need it. Deadlines suck. Ow. I need to organize that stuff and send it over. Tomorrow. Yeah, so right now I just gotta typewrite some, reflecting some. Won't be much to talk about for a little bit, just because, whatchamacallit? Yeah, allergies, yeah. Today you got stream quality options so I could listen. Oh! Is that normally not on there? I feel like that should be. That's weird. It's weird that it's not. Well, that's good. That might just be a Twitch side thing, though. Although it is soul comforting, so you can join. Okay. No, this is what happened last week. Oh wait, no, this was almost a month ago. Oh, okay. Wow, time has passed really quickly. Huh. Recent journal? Oh shit. Where are the rest of my colors at? Shush! Quiet, you! Oh. Quiet. I don't want to hear it from you. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Just trying to figure out the stuff that happened, really. I've missed out on journaling about 3 weeks of stuff. I think I wrote something, though. Surely I had something. Most of the things I've had so far have been... Oh, okay, I have something from Friday. 5 pages worth. Yeah, it's been... Sus emo. Yeah, it's been a bit rough for me, honestly. Guess I'll just start writing. Now with the daily journals, I won't be reading them out loud just because they are more personal and pertaining to my own life. If there's something that I find that, like, you know, might be funny or something, I'll share it, but a little bit of more confidentiality, if you will. My sort of secret persona. Even though you guys definitely know what I look like already, so. I do want to dye my. I am curious, like, about dyeing my hair one day. Like, obviously, what I'm writing here isn't like super sensitive, so I'm not like hiding it. But like, I mean, just, you know, daily journal, I guess. And let me know, like, the feedback on the volume. It's my first time trying to sort of do the typewriting, like, and not the noise suppression. So with a little bit of the fan here and the bathroom fan's on right now just because there's a lot of humidity. I don't really know, like, I can't really hear everything on my side, so just let me know, and I can adjust the sound and music and stuff all accordingly. Ah, crap. Okay, just let me know if it's too loud, right? Oh, oops. Guess I just wasn't really sure if it was like too hard or anything. I'm going rather fast though. Oop, gotta add credits to girl. If you noticed anything, well, you couldn't hear anything last time, but I have added like another sheet of backing paper. So this is another sheet of printer paper right here on top of the current one because if you don't know, when you type onto the paper, the rest of the impact gets transferred to, you can sort of see it here, this black rubber cylinder, which is called the platen. And unfortunately, after about 50, 60 years now, these platens have gotten really hard, so in order to preserve them, to make sure they don't crack anymore, you typically add a second sheet of paper, so that's what I'm doing now. want to talk about. I guess it's just really complicated, and I don't really know if it's really something that I'm just being too hard on myself or something. Let me finish the sentence real quick. I think most of it is really just coming down to my chronic lack of sleep, and just sort of emotional instability. I don't know if it's because of social anxiety or if it's my expectations that I set on myself. I feel like as if everything that like has been planned has begun to go awry. And that things this semester aren't going as smoothly as they are supposed to. Especially just considering how far I thought I'd gotten, and then only to look at the path ahead and realize that there was still so much to do. One of the things that I guess, for the lack of a word, struggle with is mostly anger issues, believe it or not. A lot of the people that I talk with in person typically say that I'm very nice, and like that's like, you know, anger is not something that they usually expect of me. But I feel like that rage is something that I've written into Topaz's character as well. A short burst of rage stemming from like a strong passion, right? If Fidel's still there, Fidel knows, like, you know, the things that I debate about and stuff. Sometimes it sort of is related to that, and I think perhaps the advices I give to others that I should really follow myself is like, don't be so hard on yourself, take care of yourself more, understand that things will turn out the way that they do. And yet I feel like as if when it happens to me, it shouldn't, right? Like when you yourself are the one working on things, you expect it to be perfect, you expect everything to go straightforward, yet, like, as with all folks, it doesn't. And I guess, like, accepting that is really something that's taken the wind out of me. Emotional stability is something that I am working towards. I found that these writing sessions are, like, on one, like at the very first, when you messaged me, Fizz, I was very reluctant, kind of, to do it, but I find that these sessions for me are really relaxing and therapeutic. So thank you for that, at least for urging me on, for egging me on. But I do feel as if, like, sometimes the things that could be left for tomorrow should really just not to be left for tomorrow, and that perhaps Gara's rest should really just be taken in for what it's worth. You know, and her, like, neck pillows and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, much you can help me with, but I do feel like as if talking with you guys helps. So relatable. The way I think is just taking each step forward at a time and celebrating what you've achieved instead of dreading what you'll have to overcome. Combine, I've also had similar issue where I've always felt like I needed to do something, and if it wasn't, something was wrong. Hence my messed up sleep schedule. Yeah. I feel as if, like, a lot of us these days, it's like, we can put it off to tomorrow. But we'd rather do it today. Yeah, we don't rest, we don't let Garo's embrace, like, sort of envelop us, I guess. Like, Gara being sleep, like, and rest, mostly. Calmness. I suppose in that way, the flame itself, like, the flame that is your soul, has to be tempered, because if you don't rest, that flame goes out of control. Found for myself though, like I have gotten better at sort of controlling those bouts of rage, that like I've been able to sort of make more reason to myself, mostly just by grounding myself. Like as you said, like you always want to think about tomorrow, about like, oh, what's gonna happen this or that, or like what if I don't do this right now, like what's gonna happen then. But really it's just, you just deal with what you can. And I think that there's a beauty in that. Just living the present. Anxiety sucks, though. I wish it was easier to deal with, but like it's just something we all have to like sort of put up with. Some of us are a lot more resilient to it than others, but I feel like we all have things that we worry about. It might stem from the ways that we were raised, the traumas that we may have gone through, or just really the things that we do, but yeah. I guess like part of that idea is just like you fear wasted time, but eventually like you'll spend that time anyways, I guess. It's not worth pushing tomorrow if tomorrow then can't push it to tomorrow after tomorrow, right? Shoot, man, I feel like talking about this like with you is like really useful. What do I write down? So happy once I get my electric typewriter. Like, I'm missing so many letters right now because like I'm just not pressing down hard enough. I'm typing too fast. the intensity to light, so it's not as hard to press down on. Oh, that's better. I started pumping stuff because I always felt like if I tried to talk to people about stuff, it wouldn't come out right. So I just made things that made sense and had meaning to me instead. It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, I feel you, actually. Like, the reason I write stories about Topaz and all that stuff is because they're a way for me to convey my emotions, my thoughts. Like, the reason that I started talking about Gara, for example, the goddess of, well, the city, you know, and of rest, of eternal rest, including, is because I like to see things in a way, in the method of an analogy. In this world, the mortal beings that live around have bodies of earth and souls of fire. So, to I guess relate that fire with emotion, with passion, but also if you sort of burn it out too long without rest, that it becomes irrational, it flames up and then dies down so quickly. That is my way of sort of understanding things. Maybe you can use this as an incentive to write for yourself. I'll go ahead and just sort of encourage you, because I do think that writing, in a way, it's like reading, right? Or dreaming, perhaps. Ow. It's like dreaming in a way that, like, you're just collecting your thoughts and just trying to put it all together. Like, I think it's okay to sort of just take a step back and to write your thoughts and to try to collect them, to try to make sense of them, if you will. It just sucks because for me it's sort of just devolves into running circles that I'm sad and then talk to myself for reasons why I'm sad. Yeah, writing can get depressing, especially when we're looking at our own selves. But as you said, like, you have to look at the things that you've done so far as well. I mean, you told me, so I shall tell you, but that advice, like, it is good to reflect on our sadness. It is okay to take a little bit that and, sort of stay in that area. It is okay to be sad, is what I'm trying to say. but eventually we all sort of come out of it, and like it might be tough, and it's sort of hard to sort of see when you'll be happy, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like reflect on it, but don't dwell on it, I guess. It is okay to sort of note the reasons why you're sad, but you don't want to sort of dwell so far that it spirals into just nothing but sadness. Perhaps reflect on it that sadness is a part of who you are at this moment, but then also write about the things that you enjoy, the things that made you happy. Surely there has been some occurrences throughout the week, through some events that have, you know, been good. Like for example, despite my week being pretty hard with the first exams that may not have turned out so well, and maybe some fights with friends, I have learned more about, you know, typewriters, about story writing, and also, you know, won a bid on hopefully a working electric typewriter. But I suppose there's not really an easy answer for it because they're all different, right? But know that sadness isn't meant to be an eternal emotion. It is just meant to be an emotion that it probably might linger a while for a lot of people, honestly. But it is, in the end, still an emotion. It is just one aspect of you. It does not define you, if that makes sense. I'm not really a therapist. Yeah, just like happiness. Oh, hey, Greatest Lobster. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, sorry, you kind of caught us at sort of the time that we're, like, typically yeah. We all have our ups and downs in life, you know? What was I trying to say? Yeah. Life is a cycle, I guess? Life is a circle. Even though we can have, like, yeah. I like that. It sounds rather poetic. Let me move the chat box so it's not covering my face. Because, like, this is starting to get a little annoying because I can't really see. It's just words all over my face. Okay, let's move you. Here, maybe? Okay, that'll do. Yeah, we all have. Honestly, it is so much easier to theorize and to talk about things than it is to apply. And I'm like, that doesn't just go for emotions, right? That goes with like everything in science, everything in like sociology. Like it's always easier to explain something than it is to actually apply it, to actually discover it. Like the knowledge that we have right now, like, you know, the law of thermodynamics, for example, like that stuff is so textbook to us at this point. But to imagine, like, we actually had to develop that, like, and also apply it to make sure that it worked with other rules, like, that is a very complex procedure. I feel like that's just a human thing. Let's write it down. We're very good at finding what we need to do, but we have a hard time applying it. Oop, finger slip. How? What? How did I spell H in the same area, A and V, and then D? Ow. Butter snacks. Paper jam. Come on. Oh, come on. first time I use backing paper and this happens? Let's try this again. So, Lobster, have you been to my streams before? Or are you new? You have a little crown over your head, so I'm assuming not. that you've been here for a while. Sorry, I'm just very bad at remembering names, so... Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess you would know quite a lot about emotions. Crap. But we... What was it writing? But we... New sentence. Ah, yes, talking in code, I see. Yeah, being human is hard, man. Yeah, what do you have to grapple with? Yeah. Crap, wrong button. I guess like in an aspect, our life is pretty easy compared to literal like starvation and war and all that stuff. But I guess like emotionally nowadays we're understanding quite a bit more about dealing with emotions, I guess. Like maybe perhaps there's a more physical versus like mental hard like difficulty we're struggling with. Why does my... keeps jamming. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Eh. Water break, basically. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up so it's not as, you know, sad. Right, personal things. Ow. Come on. Oh, it's out. Huh. Yeah, the rubber backing sheet does kind of help. Yeah, sleep is good. Go get some sleep. I'll follow soon, just because I want to get the rest of my thoughts out before I head out, and also at least write a little bit. I've been lacking on the short story side. What do you mean Among Us? What are you talking about? Sleep is Among Us? Or what are you? What tricks are you up to? No, Fizz, don't you get into it too. Ah! God. You have got to watch the tab buttons on these things. Not often that you actually do finish using a pen, though, so, without losing it, so congrats. I need to find where my lotion is. I threw it somewhere into the shelves, and now it is, like, lost, so... Yeah. And this stupid lamp keeps moving around all over the damn place, so that's... yeah. Troublesome things, I guess. Are you kidding me? Stop. What do you mean my favorite scents? Like smells? I like noodles, like chicken, kind of. should make some. If you have like a jar of Campbell's chicken noodle soup or something, you can cook it, I guess, and make it. Aww. Yeah. You're out of COVID now, though, right? Yeah, so you can enjoy the fun now. Oh, right. I was about to write. Hold on. They have some ramen at the dining halls now, so that was good. It's not like super good though, so you're not missing too much. Hey, work done. That's good. I still have some homework due Monday, but at this point, I'll just let it be. Play video games now? I thought you were gonna go to sleep. Fizz. That's fine. I don't care if you're here or not, but boy, like if you have to go, that it's been nice having you, but if you want to stay around, that's fine too. Let's see what we have. Why are there so many people? There's so many of you. Get my keyboard. I gotta work on some things. Well, hello all people. Hope you guys are doing fine. Whether that just be just chilling in the background or just, you know, swinging by. Hope you're having a nice day. Better talk to anyone today. Yeah, social interaction and anxiety kind of does that to you. Spacebar power. Yeah. Well, welcome. I assume you guys have been listening somewhat. If you guys want to chat, you can. Otherwise, you know, I'm pretty happy that you guys are here as well. Yeah, just writing. I guess in a little bit we'll switch to short stories if I have enough time. I'll try to get at least a page done after that, just because I have some ideas. But I'm gonna have to wrap it up closer tonight. So here's the short story packet that we're working on right now. It's uploaded on my Twitter if you want to give it a read. But yeah, it is late at night too, Fizz, so you have to take that into account. Let me just write my to-do list. And I'll run out of paper just as I do. Great. Yeah, sorry. I'm just sorry. I had to check out the window for stuff. Just trying to make sure I get all my notes together, mostly. I have so many pages of stuff that I've written. Like, just look at it. All this stuff I've typed since I got a typewriter. And like, I've gotten letters from folks too, so it's just all over, really. It's hard to keep track of everything with one place. I guess you do. Put that aside. Leave this. Put this aside. Sorry, daily journal's done now. It's like 1:30 over here, though, so I am sorry. I'm very burnt out right now. Jeez. That's 3 pages, though. 3 pages of thoughts, ideas. Yeah, I'm just apologizing because, like, if I started earlier, I would have had time to work on the story, but I'm just too tired right now. I had to get the journaling out of the way just because I can organize my thoughts and get into a better headspace. And I do think talking with you guys helped. But I think we might have to save the story writing for another time. No apology. Fine. Okay, I won't apologize. But hopefully next time it can work out a little bit better. It's been a while though since I've journaled. It's weird. I suppose this will be the backing paper for now. Yeah, well, we can talk about that later. That's the good stuff. Where's my pen? There it is. Oh. Alright. Gotta get to organize this. Daily journal. Specific weekend. Focus. Mood. Pampering is good for sure. Maybe when I could do some ASMR, perhaps. Maybe. Time to pin this stuff first. Oh, right, one more thing. Give you my pickup lines. I don't know how to pick up people. I can't come up with anyone. Are you? Fuck. Are you a typewriter? 'Cause you're just my type. I can't come up with this stuff on the spot. Why you do this to me? What? That's unfair. Oh right. Maybe let's do stars for notifications, and then ashes for maybe not purple, but blue, red, yellow, maybe yellow. Yeah, I don't have any pickup lines. You're asking the wrong person here. This week. A journal, this one I believe. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, so that's good. This was another journal from the 21st of last month. Oh, dear Lord. Saturday. I am losing track of all my stuff. It's just these holes to make it less. So stories. Let's put Sakura and Snow back in here. We'll continue you when we do. But don't forget that. Sorry, you aren't forgotten. Wait, letters, journals and stories, journals and everything else here, pretty much. No, it was... Yeah. I was writing at 3 in the morning on a Friday of a school night. Oh no, that's not a good habit. Oh, so I did write a midday journal. Wait, no, this was the philosophy one. That doesn't help. That's reward. So this one goes in between here. This one, Thoughts in Cyberpunk, shall go... Well, maybe this can go with the stories, but... Well, go here for now. This is the other one from August. Go back here. Man, it feels like it feels really weird that I missed an entire month of journaling. I was quite sure I was writing. Perhaps I was just writing other things. What was the last page of Sakura in the Snow? September 11th, so somewhat frequently. Alright. That is the journal side then. I suppose if I can go back to something else. Well, this is more other stuff, I suppose. There is something that I've been waiting to unbox for a while now, and I really haven't. Keep forgetting about it, honestly. It is something from a while ago, so I don't know how relevant it is anymore. It is a Project Melody YouTubes that I got a year ago, 2 years ago now. Yeah, I got a YouTubes. It's of Mel. I think they released it all the way. I have no idea when. Yeah, it was a while back, wasn't it? Yay, you had Mel. Let me let me just double check I'm not like accidentally like I want to keep Mel obviously, but let me just double check I'm not accidentally making a huge mistake in terms of like prices and stuff. Hold on, what? Does anyone actually buy this? Okay, hold on. Let me just scroll through it to make sure I'm not gonna get demonetized first, but here, I'll try to move it over here. Okay, you guys can't see it too well, but yeah, I have to check the resale value. Project Melody YouTube's vinyl figure right now is costing, like, some people are selling it to $150 plus tax. There's one on Mercari going for about $195. The cheapest right now is $100. This one seems to be going for a little better, but it's completely like yeah, the resale value is like jacked, broke. You know, I don't care though. I don't care for collectors. Okay, well, I shouldn't say that since I'm collecting typewriters and stuff, but I feel as if there are some things that are meant to be opened, some things are meant to be played with. So we're gonna do a little unboxing stream with Mel right now. Perhaps if a certain friend really wants this, I can package her up and send it back to her if she so desires. She and I will have to talk about that though. But we will unbox Mel! Yay! We're unboxing Mel from the Project Melody YouTubes. Christ, how much? These $30 figurines? Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh god. $30 is kind of a lot, isn't it? Well. Ta-da! Does it come off the stand? Just pancakes inside. Just nothing but pancakes. No, you don't say that. You're gonna get me banned. I mean, her colorway is literally no peeking, but like, Fizz, come on. Fizz. How do I open her? I'm kinda scared. That flip's open. This flips. Hello, Mel. Welcome to the world. Ta-da! Where did I put her? Oh, here is the Mel figurine. Wish I could zoom in with this thing or something, but can't do that. She has her adorable little pancake. She has a sort of sus kind of face expression. Some very cool sneakers with the U2's branding on the bottom. Cool sneakies. She's got a cool dinosaur shirt. Oh, it's a hoodie because it loops around the back. She's got a trademark band-aid over her nose. Seriously, that expression's looking more and more sus the more we look at it. Very cool hair, very shiny. And then cool ribbon, spiky hair in the back, and just very cool overall. Oh, I don't think I need a stand. She stands quite well on herself. Maybe. Probably leave her on the desk. I don't know if I want to put tape on her exactly, just because. I don't feel right about that. But if she starts falling all over, that might be an issue. Oh no, Mel, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Okay, I think she's okay. Look at her sneakies though. Her sneakies are wide. That's so cool. Okay, so still prone to falling over. Probably shouldn't like hit the return button on the automatic typewriter because that would just send it. But yeah, I guess I'll have Mel perhaps just chilling. Yeah, she can fit in the background. I don't know. Can I unbox the box? I mean, it's just pancakes. I don't know where I put that. I mean, like, What if Mel can just, well, here? could be the little cheerleader of my day. I mean, like, V Shoujo and, like, everything that they do is, like, super cool. Just imagine, like, an entire team of indie VTubers just going out and revolutionizing the VTuber industry. I guess, like, Mel and Silverveil and, like, Iron Mouse, they really started out with that. Centralia 2, they just had that vibe, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever, like, be as cool as them, but I feel like they certainly give someone to aspire to, perhaps, certainly a hero of sorts. Oh, sorry. Blocking Mel. So, I guess Mel can chill here. If I knock her over too much, that might be an issue, but, she might just chill here for, like, streams and stuff now. I'm gonna have to tape down my lamp at least so it's not constantly moving around and throwing my calculator over, but hey, there we go. Probably wipe down my desk a little bit though, it's getting dusty. Alright. It's 1:53 in the morning on a Monday night, so that sucks. Yeah, do I even want to check? $41 in the last sale, oh my god. Yeah, last sale, $190. God damn it. Scalpers, resellers, I don't... Something GPU market something. I'm not gonna get into that tonight, but hey, well, I say if you enjoy a figurine and you enjoy who they are, I say you go for it. I'll probably reach out to that one person who really likes Mel to ask if, you know, we want to arrange something, but for now, perhaps for the foreseeable future, she will chill out here on the desk. Alright. I don't know how to end this stream off. Everyone, please just take care. It's been a while. It's been a long day for me. It's been a long weekend. And the week is getting started back once more. You will often find yourself lost in quite a lot of things. Yeah, gotta go, Nini. Yeah, soon. Once I finish this closing statement, I guess. I don't have any transitions, so I just gotta deal with what I have now. VTubing is hard. You gotta like figure out how to use OBS and Twitch and all that stuff. But for a lot of people. Yeah, but like, you know, life will be hard. You'll face your difficulties and stuff, but I imagine that you all have beautiful stories to tell. You have all stories to write on a typewriter, to write in your lives, to tell, to share, and go out and share them, really. If you have stories in your mind to write, go out and write them. Share them with the folks around you. If you're having trouble, write a story about what you're troubled with, about perhaps the things that folks can help you with. Get those thoughts out of your mind, mostly. Just because that will, in the long run, just help you calm yourself to fight those embers of irrationality that often pop up, you know, when we get really angry when we stub our toe, for example. We can deal with that. Because we know that it's not something big, but it can often feel really big in that moment, just really frustrating and stuff, but I imagine we will each find our own ways to get through this world. And, you know, having a bad day isn't going to be the end of the world, because there's always going to be a tomorrow. I don't know what else to say. I'll have to check. I'll have to check the stream afterward to see if any of this actually like is audible over the music because it got loud kind of now. So I'll have to sort that out. But I thank you guys for staying up with me a little bit late. A little bit late. It's 2 in the morning on the East Coast. Or if you're watching over in Europe or Russia or anywhere else, hello. Time zones are a thing, really. Water. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you guys all a nice one, and take care of yourselves, get some rest, and know that, you know, we're all going through these things together. Doesn't make your own individual struggles like any less significant, but just know that it's something that's human. And we're gonna get through it. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for tonight. Obviously, I'm not really a therapist or anything, but perhaps we can just sort of share those stories together, share those thoughts, and drift off into a world of dreams. And maybe there, we'll help start to get something sorted out. Alright, I'll be signing off here. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for swinging by the stream. Thank you so much for just, you know, listening to me ramble a little bit. A few of you guys talked, and yeah, I guess just getting those thoughts out really helps. Yeah, Nini Tanji, Nini to you, Baka. Get some rest, everybody. You guys deserve it. And I'm gonna go to sleep because, God knows I need sleep. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.